guest. So, without further delay, let me introduce her. Okay. She's a space fox. From which quadrant of the space out there we not know? Or maybe we do. I just missed the VOD when she said she was. She's a member of Team Starstruck, a glorious set of ladies. She's also sadly about to graduate one day come October the 17th, but it's what it needs to be. She's moving on. But before that, she showed up on the show. Please, everybody, give a warm and roaring applause for Caci VULPECULA! By the way, OmniCash, thank you for the follow! Welcome also Luna, welcome! Here she is, folks!
Oh my gosh, what have I done? Hold on, I can't hear you.
Huh? You can't hear me? Cassie! Has the scuff already begun?
Oh no, oh no. Oh no.
Cassie?
Technical difficulties! Can't have a stream without one!
It's very true. BH2I5! Thank you for the follow! Thank you!
I did that like right as it came out too. Hello? Okay,
Are you there?
I'm back.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
I'm back!
She's
yeah.
back! She's back, everybody! We're good! We're back! Can you hear me, Cassie? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, I can hear you.
Yes, yes! Alright, scuff. Done and done within a matter of minutes, people. A matter of minutes! Okay,
Yeah, record time.
Yeah, good time. Well done, girl. Okay, so, welcome OmniCash. Welcome BH2I5. Here's our wonderful guest today, Cassie. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm so glad you made time for me. Because, folks, I normally only have guests on the show on Fridays. But since, as you all, most of you know, and if you don't, you know now, she is graduating on October the 17th. Therefore, I'm so glad she made time for this. Thank you so much, Cassie, for that.
Yes, I'm sorry to switch up plans. I know we were gonna do it later, but
Yeah.
She was kind enough to make time for me early before I graduated, so thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Like I said, you look like a genuine blast to hang out with. So I had to have you on the show. At least try. What was I gonna say? So, how you doing? How are things?
I'm good. I'm doing great. Having a good day.
That's very good to hear. It's always good to hear that things are going well. Are you ready for some questions?
Sure.
All right, let's get to know Cassie a little better, folks. First, the icebreaker question. What's your favorite food and least favorite food?
Oh, okay. So my favorite food is probably salmon, like in any form. Anyway, I really like salmon.
Ooh, that's a good one. Good pick.
Yeah, I love salmon. I like all seafood, really. My least favorite food, by far, would be, like, gooey mac and cheese. I hate gooey mac.
Gooey, that's right. You said you had a thing against that. I remember, yeah.
If it's baked, it's fine, but if it's, like, gooey whatsoever, I cannot eat it. Like, the thought makes me sick. Like, Kraft mac and cheese, ugh, gross. I can't do it.
Hey, you know what? Makes a lot of sense. You know? We all have our individual tastes. I love salmon sashimi, so when you brought up salmon, that's what I think. Salmon sushi, salmon sashimi, I love that.
Thank you for looking past it, Luna.
Yeah, let's see what Luna says. Luna has, Wither says, ooh, I like salmon. Luna's like, what? And then she says, I still love you. OmniCash says, salmon and mac and cheese. Wither says, heresy. Gooey mac and cheese is amazing. Hey, you know what? This is what Cassie wants, Wither. Very true. It is not heresy because it's what she wants. It is the Cassie C. I don't know. Welcome, Society Joker, says for Cassie, and thank you for the follow, Society Joker. Welcome, good to have you on the show. So you heard it right here. Cassie loves salmon, but you said seafood is in general you love. Any other particular favorites of seafood?
Like all seafood, all fish. I love sushi. I like raw fish a lot.
Same.
Yeah, anything really. Like I haven't ever had seafood that I don't like.
I think so. I haven't had any seafood. Have you tried uni? You know, sea urchin?
I have not tried that yet.
Oh, that stuff is delicious. Have you ever tried like the innards of a crab? You know, in the shell.
Yeah, I love crab so much.
Yes.
It's so good.
It tastes very similar to that. The texture and the flavor. Uni's kind of similar. But it's cold, like sushi.
Okay. Oh, I have to try that.
Yeah, uni. Just U-N-I, which is sea urchin in Japanese. Uni. Yes, Sumio. Cass and cheese. Good one. If Chia was here, I think he'd give that probably an 8 out of 10. Sumio says, Jeep, aren't you a fish VTuber? No! We've been over this. Just because Jeep is the word for fish in Dutch doesn't mean I'm a fish. We've been over this. I'm a Jeep. And I'm not a robot either.
You're a Jeep like the car?
Like who? I missed that.
Like the car?
Oh, yeah. It's pronounced like the car, but yeah, I'm not exactly a car. I guess you could sit on my epaulets and I can make a broom broom sound. The exhaust fumes will come from my cigar, but that's about as close to the vehicle of Jeep I think I'll ever get to. Jeep's fishing show. Shut up, Sumio. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. What inspired you, if I may ask, to become a VTuber?
Okay, so I mean, I've always liked games and stuff, but I only got a PC about like a year and a half ago. And so I started playing games on there. And then my big brother actually introduced me to VTubers. He showed me like Korone and VULPECULA.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, wow, that looks so cool. Like, that looks like a lot of fun. And he was like, why don't you try it? And I was like, what? You're not... I was like, you could just like do that. Like, you could just like do that. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, you're crazy. But then he kept pushing me to do it. And he said, I think you're gonna be good at it. You gotta try it. And I was like, okay, fine. And then I really, really loved it. And I kept doing it. And I love it a lot.
Wow. I'm glad you liked it. It looked fun. And I'm glad he pushed you because you are good at it.
Thank you.
I mean, look at her following. Yeah. Look at my view count. Okay, I don't really look at that much because but damn. OmniCash says you have a rule against playful bullying of your guests, but that is literally Cassie's entire shtick. It is, but but this is my show, and on here the guest is Queen. So I do appreciate the repertoire she has on her own, but here let's really just celebrate and have a good time with her as much as we can, and keep the bullying to a bare minimum. Society Joker says, ooh, so you host VTubers here. Interesting. Yo, it was VULPECULA who dragged you into the rabbit hole. Wild, yeah?
It was VULPECULA, yes.
Precisely. Yes, indeed, OmniCash. I'm glad you read the rules. No, thank you for paying attention and being respectful. So, I really appreciate that. So there's the inspiration right there. Sumio says, chat can bully me instead. Jeep does it constantly. That's because we have an established relationship, my friend. Okay? All the people in the chat here are new to me. Okay? But, chat, if you want to bully Sumio, go ahead, but keep it friendly. By the way, MT Pinata, thank you for the Pinata raid! Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid with a party of 6. Welcome, welcome. We have a guest on the show, Caci GEEP here, member of Team Starstruck, along with Luna Mura, who's in the chat today, along with Fuako Uni, who is awesome, and as well as Rumi Oberon, Rumi, also awesome. I've had them all on the show. That just leaves Rumi. I'll complete the set. You'll see. Welcome Raiders. So this is a talk show where I have guests on the show, but we don't just do that. We engage in games and singing and celebrating entertainment. So that's all to come. We have a great lineup for you tonight. I hope you all stick around to the end. Cassie's an absolute delight of a person. So,
thank you.
Oh, absolutely. You're not going to want to miss this show. So, all right. I don't know what you said you're going to complete it first, Sumi. I got to keep talking with Cassie right now. So, she's more important than you. You are just the mod, she's the guest. Boo-hoo. Okay, let's see. Here you go. This is a good one. What surprised you that became the hardest and easiest thing since becoming a VTuber for you?
Hardest and easiest thing? Like one of each?
Yeah, one of each, and yeah.
I guess, like, the surprisingly easiest thing was just, like, I don't know, like, talking with people, like, I don't know, I thought it would be, like, very scary, and, like, oh my gosh, what do I say, blah, 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 but then it just kind of, you turn on the thing, and you play a game, and you word vomit, and you talk with people in your chat, and it just kind of feels very natural, so I think that was the most surprising thing, that was, like, the easiest, like, it was a very pleasant surprise that, like, it's so easy to talk with everybody. The hardest thing, hardest thing about being a YouTuber. I guess it is a lot of, like, work and, like, planning and stuff.
Yeah.
Which you don't really think about when you just kind of, like, watch streams. You're just like, oh, yeah, they're there and they play a game.
Yeah.
But, like, there's a lot of, like, setup and, like, other things that goes into it as well. So, I guess that was, like, there's more work than I imagined it would be, but it's still very enjoyable work, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. The work is worth it because it's so much fun. And I thought you were going to say the scuff, like the tech side was the most difficult.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's you, God. I've been having scuff galore this week. I have a scuff curse.
Well, luckily you don't have to stream this. I'll take care of the scuff for you. I mean, we had some in the beginning, but you took care of it like a pro.
I managed to scuff your stream.
It wouldn't be a Cassie stream without a little bit of scuff. Let's be
Yeah.
honest here. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is a good one. Are there any games that you have not played, like in years or even days? Like, what's the game you have the most interest and craving to play, but have not played it yet?
Ooh. Okay. I feel like there's multiple answers for that one. So
Yeah, give them all.
I'm really excited, and I'm gonna play soon. Call of Duty World at War, because everyone's been asking for that one.
Oh, okay, you've never played that one. All right.
But I've played like a lot of Call of Duty campaigns on stream, but I haven't done that one yet. So I'm gonna do that one.
World at War.
But otherwise, I really have a lot of like old GameCube games I want to stream, but I gotta figure out how to do it.
GameCube.
Like, old GameCube games I like Billy Hatcher and like Pokemon Channel, like all these old games that I really like. But I don't know how to stream stuff from my GameCube, so I've not done that.
Yeah, you and me both, sister. I don't know how to do it either.
Yeah.
Society Joker says VTuber streams being scuffed is the standard. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's a standard. No doubts about that. No friggin' way. So you heard it right there, folks. Call of Duty World at War, as well as several GameCube games. And actually, I haven't heard of those, so that's why I can't repeat them right now off the top of my tongue. Tip of my tongue.
Oh yeah, Billy Hatcher and Pokemon Channel are like.
Pokemon what?
Pokemon Channel?
Channel, I haven't
played
heard that one. No, I know Pokemon
Oh,
Coliseum.
it's like a really relaxing game where you just like you're like you're in a little room and like you have a Pokemon, like a Pikachu, like as a pet, and you can like go fishing with it and like give it things, like walk around, play little games. Like it's just really relaxing.
Okay.
It's like
That's like a very vibing game, sounds like.
Yeah, that's very
Gotcha.
fun.
Sumio says you can stream the GameCube games from a Wii. Yeah, that takes a little more setup, but yeah, from the Wii is how you do it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Omnicatch. Billy Hatcher. Haven't heard of that one either. And
Oh, I
Sumio
love
also says Pokemon Channel. You watch TV with Pokemon. Okay, it is that. Pretty straight up. Like I know, like Let's Go Pikachu. Not Let's Go Pikachu. Is that one where you can talk to Pikachu? Oh no, that's the Nintendo 64. That's not GameCube. So yeah, that's the life. So you hear that, folks. Look forward to those if she ever can put them together. Before she graduates. I doubt it, sadly, but
Yeah. But Call of Duty will happen at least.
Yeah, Call of Duty World at War. That one can happen at least. Look forward to that, folks. Let's see here. You've been at this for a long time. Like 6 months plus? 7 months? How long have you been doing this?
I think like I started mid-January, so math. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September.
Oh, mid-January. 10 months.
Going on 9. Yeah.
10 months, almost. Yeah, nine, nearly 10 months. Oh, yeah, going on 9. You're right. So, that's a long time. I want to know what keeps you going. It can get exhausting, and sometimes you can fizzle out, you know what I mean? What keeps you coming back and staying with it for so long?
Honestly, it's just something that makes me really happy, and it's like, it's relaxing to me. Like, it's my fun time. Like, there was a point where I was like, I was in school and I had an internship full time, and I was like gone from the morning till the night, but I still like made time to stream because that was like my downtime and my fun time, and I didn't want to stop doing it. So I just love like my community, and I love like getting to talk to everybody, and it's just I just love it so much, so I couldn't stop.
My goodness gracious, wow. Good on you, and I'm glad that it hasn't drained you, and you just keep coming back, and everyone gets back to you. That is fantastic.
Yeah.
Let me read the chat real quick. OmniCash says, I'm going to have to take a shower, but I'll keep the stream running. Much appreciated. Thank you, Omni. Society Joker. I'll just say Society. Society says, my hope is Cassie becomes a company VTuber. Ooh, I've seen it happen in real time for 2 VTubers I've known. Wow. Well, that's what we all hope for. But Cassie's graduating. We don't know what will happen in the future. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. Sumio says, is Cassie a Pokemon? Is Jeep a Pokemon? Well, if we are, you're gonna have to use Master Balls on us because we're too tough to catch otherwise. Usu, hello! Welcome to the channel! We have the lovely Caci VULPECULA here. Good to see you, Usu. What was I gonna say? So, and with that, I think that's a good way to wrap up the question corner.